How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here, and in today's video we are taking on another stage of Super Battle Road. This time we are taking on the Bond of Master and Disciple stage. This is the newest stage added on Goku Day for Global Dokkan. I had ran a few different teams with this. I tried running Future Saga team, I tried running Bond of Master and Disciple using Goku and Gohan's lead. I even tried it using a mix of AGL Gohan and a Future Gohan and Trunks as a friend. There's just none of those teams seemed to be working, so I played around a little bit with it, and I ultimately decided on this team where I'm running two AGL Gohans. I managed to find a rainbow friend, so this is definitely going to help us out a lot in this run. And as you see, he kind of tanked everything in that first slot there. Granted, 17 was SDR, and he did manage to proc the stun on him. As well, now, as you see, our Goku just procced his stun against the 18, so now rolling into our next turn, nobody's taking any damage whatsoever. Alright, we do manage to proc a few additionals with the STR Trunks there, who's supporting the AGL Gohan, by the way. And our rotations are all pretty much set up, right? We have the AGL Gohan with the Goku Gohan, and we have the Future Gohan and the Future Gohan and Trunks together. So we managed to start this with our perfect rotations. So we're going to have Future Gohan here target 18, and everyone else pretty much target 17. Basically two-turn this first fight. I want to say, like, all the different runs I kind of tried this, trying to no-item this. This stage was significantly easier than all the others. I think I don't think maybe they didn't properly scale it, or just these guys are too strong. I don't know. So we're running into an issue here. You see, the main reason I wanted to run the team this way is the ability to bring this Piccolo. And this really helps because, as you can see, we can see that we have two super attacks in the first slot. So I'm going to play it a little risky here. This is a no-item run after all, and I'm going to hope that Gohan here can tank these supers. So the super is from the AGL unit, Abo, and we take 480k. That's actually a lot, but the fact that we survived is good, right? We are getting 58 defensive support on this turn, so that's nice. And we do manage to stun Kato, the SDR unit, so now we don't have to worry about that the rest of the turn. So, I mean, the simple fact that we survived and hit back and stunned with Goku is great news for us, because now we just have to survive this first turn. So we are not going to be able to pick up the 5 orbs with LR Gohan. So we have to hope we don't take too much damage here from the STR unit. We're going to put Fizz Future Gohan here in the middle, and we'll let STR Gohan pick up all those extra orbs for the healing. Or did I say Gohan? I meant Trunks there. He is supporting 40% for the rest of the rotation, so this should help us, and I don't know if it'll be enough to kill him, though. It was enough to tank the attack, though. Yeah, so he just barely hangs on. So Future Gohan here is going to go ahead and finish him off. Okay. And then Trunks will go ahead and target Avo again, since Kato is down. We do manage to get an additional, but can we get the stun? We do get the stun. This is excellent, because we're below 58%. Which means both of our AGL Gohans can activate their active skill. So we're going to go ahead and activate the first one with the friend unit. Rather have him activate it first, although I guess it doesn't really matter because both are going to provide a defensive support for 2 turns for all allies. But we're still below 58%, which means we can activate the second. And basically get a full heal here. This is great. Excellent. Alright, so he's stunned, so it doesn't really matter what we do here. Alright, so we're just going to pick up all those orbs and try to focus down Abo and take him out this turn. I don't know if we can, right? Gohan's not exactly the strongest attacking unit. Yeah, even with a crit, we're barely doing anything to him. And Goku is type disadvantage here, so I don't know if he'll be able to take him out. He does get the stun though, so at least if we don't have to worry about anything next turn. Yeah, and see, he just barely hangs on. Okay. Well, I mean, this actually works out in our favor, right? Because now we can just have Future Gohan pick up all these orbs, top us off of health, and we'll be entering the final fight with our AGL Gohan. So it's actually not terrible, right? Alright, so the final fight against the Trio to Danger, I always have trouble with. Every rotation I ran trying this out, I always managed to get 3 super attacks from each of the members of the Trio to Danger in the first slot. But I mean, we don't have Piccolo to know for sure here, but I'm just gonna hope that we can take it and pray that the tech one isn't the one that's super. I always forget his name, but we're gonna pray that we don't get supered by him. And we don't, so we basically take all those attacks, and because Gohan defensively stacks, and quite well I should add, we're gonna have no problems from damage after this. We do manage to get the stun on Bergamo, so there we go there, you know. Nice, so Bergamo's practically dead. I'm pretty sure Goku's gonna finish him off here. Yeah, nice, Goku, good job. And Goku gets the dodge, so no damage on him. So now we just gotta hope Trunks can pull off a miracle for us and get some stuns. Actually, I shouldn't even call that a miracle. He pretty so far every SBR I brought him in, he pretty reliably does it. So yeah, we are below 58%, which means our Gohan can go ahead and activate his active skill, meaning that we can get a heal and a 2-turn buff. So yay for us. So yeah, Future Gohan actually has some damage reduction going, so we'll go ahead and have him in front, because we don't want the AGL one to be taking any damage, especially since we aren't able to pick up 5 Ki Spheres. Without that 5, we're not activating his damage reduction. Yeah, okay, so no damage on our Fizz Future Gohan, so we'll just let him go to town here. Excellent. Alright, we do proc the additional, both crits. Alright, we're basically going to focus down this tech unit since the Int one is stunned. That's probably our smartest play. Alright, and AGL Gohan, if we can go ahead and get the stun here, we can avoid taking any damage. And he does. Nice, so no damage. And he procs an additional. Nice, so we're just going to keep whittling him down. Alright, excellent. Okay, so he is stunned now, which means we're only having to worry about the Int unit here. But our friend Gohan actually got a defensive raise last turn, plus the defensive buff we're getting from the other Gohan's active skill. So we actually shouldn't take any damage this turn. And after picking up all these orbs, we're actually going to get the Dokkan attack. So if Gohan can pull off the Dokkan attack, we should actually be able to kill him this turn, right? Especially if we get the stun off on both units. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and pop all these. Alright, Gohan, do your stuff. He's not the strongest, so I'm not expecting him to kill them. Just as long as we can get him to stun both, that'll be great. Oh, well, okay. He's gonna go ahead and kill both of them with a crit. Nice. Okay, though. So there is Bond of Master and Disciple, SBR, Super Battle Road. No item clear. Like I said, I was definitely having some trouble with this, just trying to play around with the right teams, you know, trying to use the limited 200% category with the Goku, trying to play around and force the revive with the exchange Gohan and Trunks. But, you know, ended up being that the best strategy was to just kind of turtle it with AGL Gohan. I really don't think y'all should sleep on this unit. I know I kind of did. I pulled him back during the step-ups and hardly ever used him outside of a few showcase settings, right? But he just earned a new level of respect from me for this stage. I'm definitely going to be trying to use him a little more. Those stuns, those heals, they came in clutch this run. So anyways, guys, that's the video. If you liked the video, please leave a like down below. Why don't you go ahead and comment? Let me know what team you used to clear the stage with. I'd love to kind of hear the mixed match team. I know all the cool people are running Future Saga, it looks like, but I want to try something a little bit different. So let me know what you think. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. And if nothing else, guys, thanks for watching, and aloha.